So while this is playing, I also want to talk about this one thing that's kind of on my mind for a little bit. So on this account here, so this is my main account. You guys don't know I have two accounts. You guys have seen the previous one already, just in the last video. Now, you know, what happened to me is I was playing this account, summoning for Yu, and we ended up getting Clara. Which, you know, we all know Clara's probably like the second best person to lose to. Not accounting, of course, Bronya, because she's like the best standard character, in my personal opinion, and probably a lot of other people's opinion as well. But we ended up grabbing Clara, and I was pretty upset about it, because, you know, that's not who I wanted. I came for Yu, right? So that is who I wanted. That's who I wish I got. But unfortunately, I didn't. So, to talk about things in like a better light, luckily, we do have Topaz coming out right after the Zila rerun. I was actually kind of debating on getting Zila as well, but I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. We have QQ at E6, who's absolutely phenomenal, so we don't really need to get her at all. Now, the cool thing about how Clara and Topaz can like combine and do like really great things is because we understand that Clara as a character, when she gets hit, she has Svarog to hit for her, and then you can use her ultimate, and that will increase the damage that Svarog can do. And when Svarog hits, it is technically a what is it called? A follow-up attack, right? So whenever she gets hit, he does a follow-up attack. And lucky for us, okay, let me bring this over here for just a second. So lucky for us, when this is Topaz's kit. So when Topaz does her single target skill, it can, whoever she hits, they get proof of a debt, right? We already know she's the IPC, which is basically the IRS. They receive increased damage from follow-up attacks. So that way, when she hits them, and then they hit back, Clara would use her follow-up attack, which will grant us like more damage, which is, you know, it's not what I initially wanted, but I mean, it's something that I can like be okay with because I still do like this account because Super Wolf is here. So, you know, that's a spin that we can use with Clara, which is really nice. I'm also considering, with my other account that I have, to just save until I get Silver Wolf or a Luocha or something like that and get multiple copies and potentially their light count, just depending on how much I save up and when their reruns come out. But that's kind of just what I want to do here in the near future. But for this account, if I do keep this account and keep playing it, I'm definitely gonna roll for Topaz because it just makes sense, right? I still want Yu, and I'm still gonna continue to summon for Yu. I'm not gonna do anything on Zila rerun actually, and then we'll see what happens with the Topaz banner. So yeah. So if you guys have Clara, if you lost your 50-50 just like me, and you have Clara, roll for Topaz. I know her animation sucks, and it's very like repetitive because her follow-ups are also repetitive. Just in the animation that it does. But overall, if you can get her and you have Clara, they're pretty great combo, right? They're probably the best combo because who are your other like follow-up? Who are the other characters? I guess I can't look. But I know we have Blade, who does follow-up attacks. We have March. I don't know where she is. Here she is. She does follow-up attacks. Of course, we have Clara, which is probably the best one to do it. Who else does it? I feel like I might be missing like another person, but you know, Claire's probably the best one to do it, honestly. And that matchup there is probably going to be the best thing, which is really, really cool. Oh, what's her name? Himiko. Himiko does follow-up attacks, which would also be good because Himiko's fire too. But I don't have her. So if you lost your 50 to Himiko, or you lost it to Clara, you're in good hands because you can get those follow-up attacks, and you know it'll make all the difference. So if you're unlucky like me, I hope something like this will help you out. Thanks for listening.